On this Labor Day, our roadways packed with holiday travelers returning home tonight. A Bay Area woman asked that we share her story of survival after she was a victim of an intended good deed that went horribly wrong. Only on 5, she tells our Juliette Goodrich she wants her story to serve as a wake-up call to others on the road.
I was on my way to the gym. It was Cinco de Mayo.
Rebecca Forkey was 24 years old. She was athletic, independent, and on her way to work out. May 5th, 2013. She ended up in the wrong place at the wrong time.
Initially, I wasn't really expected to live or make it through that first night.
Rebecca had been in a car accident.
Thank you.
She was paralyzed from the neck down.
I am fused C4 through C7, C1 being your first vertebrae, so right about neck level.
But it wasn't until weeks later investigators figured out exactly what had happened on the road that day. In another lane just ahead of Rebecca was an impaired driver, weaving in and out of lanes. She didn't hit Rebecca, but another driver seen in this deposition who was also on the road that day and on the phone calling 911 to report the swerving car did contribute to Rebecca's accident. We're protecting his identity as lawyers ask him about what happened.
At any time during that minute-and-a-half time period, did you consider moving farther over to the right to get away from this approaching weaving vehicle behind you?
No, I did not.
I spent 3 minutes on the phone with the 911 operator.
Timothy Tietjen is Rebecca's lawyer.
Importantly, every 911 operator warns the drivers that report drunk drivers to stay away from the impaired driver.
He then swerved into the next lane, her car rolling 6 times, ending up in an embankment.
I know that the man who, was kind of trying to play the hero was just trying to, help, but in trying to help, not only did he put my life in danger, but he put himself and everybody else's lives in danger.
The man who thought he was helping by making a call that day and following the impaired driver changed Rebecca's life forever. He was on the job driving for a car company when the accident happened. The result, a multi-million-dollar settlement, money that will help Rebecca pay for a lifetime of medical expenses.
I focus on my rehabilitation. I kind of treat it like my job. Just so that I can get the most independence back.
The impaired driver sentenced to 7 years behind bars. And for Rebecca, a lifetime of challenges, which requires a great deal of mind over matter.
Just living life not being in pain, is a big thing for me.
Juliette Goodrich, KPIX 5.